What if I told you that the difference between those who struggle financially and those who build lasting wealth isn't just how much they earn, but how they manage what they already have? Imagine two people earning the same income, one constantly stressed, living paycheck to paycheck, while the other quietly builds freedom, security, and eventually wealth. The secret isn't luck. It's not talent. It's discipline. Budgeting, yes. That simple word most people avoid is actually one of the most powerful tools ever used by millionaires. It's not about restriction. It's about control. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. In the philosophy inspired by Napoleon Hill, every great fortune begins with a definite plan, and your budget is that plan. It's your blueprint for financial independence, your daily decision-making guide, and your weapon against waste. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Budgeting like a millionaire isn't about spreadsheets, it's about mindset. It's about thinking differently, acting intentionally, and building habits that compound over time. Stay with me until the end, because once you understand these principles, you'll never look at money the same way again. Lesson 1. Every dollar needs a purpose. The fundamental difference between those who struggle financially and those who build lasting wealth is not necessarily the size of their paycheck, but the level of intention behind every transaction. To a millionaire, money is not a passive resource that sits in a bucket. It is a fleet of workers that must be deployed with surgical precision. When you leave money unassigned, you are essentially inviting it to disappear. Without a mission, your capital will naturally drift toward the path of least resistance, usually impulsive consumption, hidden fees, or mindless subscriptions. By adopting the philosophy that every single dollar needs a purpose, you shift from being a spectator of your bank account to being the ultimate architect of your financial future. Giving every dollar a job is a psychological shift as much as a mathematical one. When you sit down to map out your income, you are effectively creating a roadmap for your life's ambitions. If you assign $500 to an emergency fund job, that money now has a personality and a defensive duty. If you assign $1,000 to growth stocks, that money has a directive to replicate itself. This level of granular detail eliminates the gray area of spending, the dangerous middle ground where you think you have more money than you actually do because you haven't accounted for future liabilities. Clarity is the enemy of anxiety. When you know exactly where your resources are headed, the stress of the unknown evaporates, replaced by the confidence of a well-executed strategy. A common misconception is that a strict budget is a cage that restricts freedom. In reality, a budget is the very thing that buys you freedom. It is a strategy that ensures you can afford the things that actually matter to you while cutting out the noise that doesn't. Millionaires understand that saying no to a mediocre purchase today means saying yes to a life-changing opportunity tomorrow. By directing money with intention, you eliminate the leakage that plagues the average household. Think of your finances like a plumbing system. Even a tiny unassigned leak can eventually flood the basement and ruin the foundation. Intention acts as the sealant, ensuring that every drop of your hard-earned effort is directed toward the garden you are trying to grow. Furthermore, assigning a purpose to your money changes how you value your time. When you realize that $20 represents an hour of your life, you become much more protective of where that $20 goes. You stop treating money casually because you realize you are actually spending your life force. Millionaires respect their time, and therefore they respect the currency that represents it. This lesson isn't about being stingy, it's about being effective. Whether the purpose is saving, investing, spending on a high-quality experience, or giving to a cause you believe in, the act of choosing is what creates the power. A dollar with a job is an asset. A dollar without a job is a liability waiting to happen. Lesson 2. Pay yourself first. The pay yourself first principle is the golden rule of wealth accumulation, yet it is the one most frequently ignored by the masses. Most people follow a linear path of consumption. They receive their paycheck, pay their rent, settle their utility bills, buy groceries, perhaps go out for dinner, and then if there is anything left at the end of the month, they put it into savings. The problem with this leftover strategy is that Parkinson's law dictates that expenses will always rise to meet income. If you wait until the end of the month to save, there will almost never be anything left. Millionaires flip this script entirely. They treat their savings and investments as the very first bill that must be paid even before the landlord or the electric company. When you pay yourself first, you are making a profound statement about your priorities. You are valuing your future self more than your current creditors. This isn't just about hoarding cash, it's about capital allocation. By automating a transfer to your investment account the moment your salary hits, you remove the element of choice. You adapt your lifestyle to the remaining balance, which forces a level of creative frugality that wouldn't exist otherwise. Wealth is built in the gap between what you earn and what you spend, and by paying yourself first, you are artificially and effectively widening that gap from the very start. It is the only way to ensure that your wealth-building goals are not subject to the whims of your monthly cravings. This lesson also addresses the psychological barrier of waiting for the right time to start investing. Many believe they will start saving once they earn more or once the car is paid off. However, wealth is not a byproduct of high income, it is a byproduct of disciplined habits. Even if you can only afford to pay yourself $50 a month, the act of prioritizing that $50 establishes the neural pathways of a wealthy person. Over time, as your income grows, the percentage you pay yourself can scale, but the habit remains the bedrock. If you cannot save when you are making $40,000 a year, you likely won't save when you are making $400,000, because the lack of priority will simply scale alongside the lifestyle inflation. Ultimately, paying yourself first is an act of self-respect. It ensures that you are building an opportunity fund that allows you to take risks, start businesses, or weather storms without being beholden to a paycheck. It shifts your mindset from being a consumer to being an owner. Every dollar you pay yourself is a seed planted in your own personal forest. If you give all your seeds to the grocery store, the clothing brand, and the streaming service, you will never have a forest of your own. Millionaires know that they are their own most important asset, and they invest in that asset with the highest priority, ensuring that their labor today provides for their freedom tomorrow. Lesson 3: Control impulse, build discipline. We live in an era of one-click purchasing and instant gratification, which is the natural enemy of wealth. The modern economy is expertly designed to separate you from your money through emotional triggers and perceived urgency. Millionaires, however, understand that the ability to delay gratification is perhaps the single greatest predictor of long-term financial success. Discipline is the bridge between the goals you set and the reality you live. While the average person reacts to a sale or a social media trend with a dopamine-driven purchase, the millionaire pauses. They have developed a mental firewall that filters every potential expense through a lens of long-term utility versus short-term pleasure. Mastering impulse control requires a shift in how you define luxury and necessity. Most financial struggles are not caused by the cost of living but by the cost of lifestyle. When you see something you want, the disciplined mind asks, does this purchase align with my 10-year vision, or does it only satisfy a 10-minute craving? Many wealthy individuals implement a 72-hour rule, where they must wait 3 days before making any non-essential purchase. Usually, by the time the 72 hours have passed, the emotional heat of the impulse has cooled and the realization sets in that the item wasn't actually needed. This pause is where wealth is protected. Discipline also involves the courage to be uncool in the short term. It means driving the older car, wearing the same clothes for years, and skipping the trendy vacations while your peers are posting their high-interest rate lifestyles on social media. Millionaires are often invisible because they don't feel the need to signal their wealth through consumption. They recognize that looking rich is often the fastest way to stay poor. Real discipline is the quiet confidence that comes from knowing your net worth is growing behind the scenes, even if your outward appearance doesn't scream status. It is the internal strength to prioritize the freedom of tomorrow over the flashiness of today. Furthermore, discipline is a muscle that grows stronger with use. Every time you say no to an impulse, you are training your brain to prioritize logic over emotion. This discipline eventually bleeds into other areas of life, health, work, and relationships. It's about the compounding effect of small decisions. A $5 coffee isn't just $5, it's the $50 it could have become if invested over 20 years. When you start seeing prices not just in dollars but in future value, your discipline becomes an automated reflex. Millionaires don't just reach a destination, they maintain a standard of behavior that ensures they stay there. Discipline is the guardian of your capital, ensuring that the wealth you work so hard to create doesn't leak out through the holes of emotional insecurity. Lesson 4. Track everything. You cannot manage what you do not measure, and you cannot improve what you do not track. For many, checking the bank balance is the extent of their financial tracking, but for a millionaire, this is woefully insufficient. Tracking is the process of bringing the subconscious into the conscious. Most people are shocked to find out how much they actually spend on dining out, small treats or recurring subscriptions that they no longer use. These financial leaks are invisible until they are quantified. By tracking every cent, you transform your finances from a mysterious, uncontrollable force into a set of data points that can be analyzed, adjusted, and optimized. Awareness is the first step toward mastery. When you track your expenses, you begin to see patterns that were previously hidden. You might notice that you spend more money on days when you are stressed, or that your grocery bill spikes when you don't plan your meals. This data gives you the power to change. Without tracking, you are flying a plane without an instrument panel. You might feel like you're heading in the right direction, but you have no idea how close you are to the ground or how much fuel you have left. Millionaires use spreadsheets, apps, or even simple ledgers to ensure they have a real-time pulse check on their financial health at all times. Moreover, tracking everything creates a sense of accountability to yourself. It is very easy to lie to yourself about your spending habits when the evidence is scattered across various cards and accounts, but when it is all consolidated into a single report, the truth becomes unavoidable. This radical honesty is what allows for mid-course corrections. If a millionaire sees that their entertainment category is exceeding their investment category for the third month in a row, they don't ignore it, they treat it as a systemic error that needs fixing. Tracking turns your financial life into a game of efficiency, where the goal is to maximize the output wealth while minimizing the wasteful input, unnecessary expenses. This lesson also extends beyond just expenses to include net worth tracking. Millionaires don't just look at their income, they look at their total value, assets minus liabilities. By tracking your net worth monthly, you stay motivated by the progress you see, even if it feels slow at first. Watching that number tick upward serves as a powerful psychological reinforcement for the sacrifices you make. It reminds you that you are building something tangible. Tracking isn't about being obsessed with money, it's about being obsessed with the truth. When you have total awareness of where every cent goes, you gain total control over where your life is going. Awareness creates the clarity needed to make the hard decisions look easy. Lesson 5. Invest with intention. The final lesson that separates the wealthy from the merely comfortable is the transition from saving to multiplying. While budgeting and tracking are defensive maneuvers, investing is the offensive strategy. Millionaires do not view their budget as a tool for deprivation but as a fuel source for their wealth engine. They understand that you cannot simply work your way to massive wealth, your money has to work for you. However, they don't just throw money at whatever is trending on the news. They invest with intention, meaning every dollar is placed into a specific asset class with a calculated expectation of risk and return. Investing with intention means having a why behind every asset you own. Are you investing for cash flow to cover your living expenses? Are you investing for long-term capital appreciation to fund a legacy? Are you investing in your own business to gain a competitive edge? Millionaires align their investments with their life goals. They don't diversify blindly. They diversify strategically to protect against downside while capturing upside. They educate themselves deeply on what they are buying, refusing to put money into things they don't understand. To them, an investment is not a gamble. It is a business decision based on logic, research, and a clear exit strategy. Furthermore, millionaires recognize the power of the multiplier effect. They don't just save to have a rainy day fund, they save to have an opportunity fund. When the market dips or a distressed asset becomes available, the person with an intentional budget is the one ready to pounce. They use their budget to create the surplus necessary to buy back their time. They understand that $1 invested in a productive asset today is worth far more than $1 spent on a depreciating asset. This mindset shifts the focus from how much does this cost to what is the return on this investment. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or self-education, the intention is always to grow the principal. Ultimately, investing with intention is about building a money machine that eventually out-earns your physical labor. The goal of every millionaire is to reach the point where their passive income exceeds their active expenses. This is the definition of true financial independence. By using their budget to fuel this machine consistently, they ensure that their wealth is not a fluke but an inevitability. They don't just hoard cash because they know inflation will eat it. They transform that cash into productive forces. They are not just collectors of money, they are stewards of capital. When you invest with intention, you are no longer working for money. You are directing an army of dollars to go out and bring back more, ensuring your freedom for generations to come. How would you like to start applying these lessons to your current financial situation? The power of budgeting like a millionaire is not in the numbers, it's in the transformation it creates within you. When you begin to manage your money with purpose, something deeper shifts. You become more aware, more disciplined, and more intentional in every area of your life. You stop reacting to financial problems and start designing financial solutions. You move from chaos to clarity, from stress to control, from survival to growth. And over time, those small, consistent actions begin to compound into something extraordinary. Remember, wealth is not an accident. It is the result of deliberate choices made daily. Every time you follow your budget, you are reinforcing a habit. Every time you choose discipline over impulse, you are strengthening your future. You don't need a high income to start, you need a clear plan and the courage to follow it. Start where you are. Use what you have. Build step by step. Because in the end, it's not about becoming rich overnight, it's about becoming the kind of person who can create and sustain wealth for a lifetime.